Hello, everybody. This is Cody Bateman with my Greener Steel shirt on today. Joining me is Super Dave Smith, Senior Officer of Product Development at Greener Steel with his Greener Steel shirt on today. And joining us is Callie Teagarden, our 2021 Affiliate of the Year. She's soon to have her Greener Steel shirt on coming next week. Welcome, everybody, to the Monday night Greener Steel Send Out Cards Affiliate Call. Super excited for tonight. We have an action-packed week going on this week, and we're going to share some things very quickly with you tonight. We've got several announcements and a lot going on. The first thing that I want to talk about is how excited I am by the numbers. Oh my goodness. June and July are the two toughest months typically of the year for most network marketing or direct sales companies, simply because affiliates and distributors are out doing summer things instead of focusing on the business. And so traditionally that's typically the case. Our June numbers are far surpassing our May numbers, which is unusual. But what this tells me, Callie and Dave, is we truly are in a startup phase with Greener Steel and all the stuff that's going on. Even though we have an 18-year-old business that's darn near a household name as far as send out cards goes and great credibility out there, which is our foundation, but we also have a brand new business. We have a brand new opportunity, and it's reflective in the numbers because it's typically when you have a new venture and a new launch of something and things are beginning to take off. That's when you see numbers shift, particularly in slow months like in June. And so, our numbers in all the key areas are up 35 to 40% June over May. That's significant. We're talking about subscriptions, commissions that are paid out, all of the important things that track, how we're doing as a company. Listen, if you're generating more commission checks, everything else works itself out. I am attracting commission flow in abundance. And that's what we're doing. So Callie and Dave, speak away on that, because you look at the numbers every day too.
Yeah, well, I love that statement. I attract commission flow and abundance. I've been writing it down every day, twice a day. Though we definitely are seeing numbers grow. We're seeing excitement in the field. Cody, just today, I heard from one of our affiliates that is gold. She was gold last month, but her points have increased, right? I mean, she could be gold twice over now. So it's really exciting to see what's happening out there.
Well, what's cool, the postcards are up like crazy, right? They keep climbing the amount of postcards sent, but what's happening is other card types are even getting sent more right now. It's crazy. Yeah. Everything is up.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And we feel like we're just barely getting started. In fact, huge things are happening this week to further enhance that activity. Like I believe that what's going on this week is going to dramatically increase commission flow for everybody, because we're getting all the right tools in place to build Greener Steel the way it was designed to be built. And so super exciting. The postcard program is super exciting. We're going to share with you some things that we're doing with that tonight. We had a big leadership call last Friday. We had 25 of our top leaders, new and upcoming leaders, and leaders that have been around for a long time, a group of 25 that we had a really good leadership call with on Friday. We announced some things to them that we're now going to announce to you tonight. The first of which, you've noticed we've had Callie Teagarden on with us week after week, and she's done a lot of things for us since the launch, or even prior to the launch, and during the launch, and since the launch, and by golly, we're still in a launch. And she's really stepped up and helped us on the corporate side. She continues to run her affiliate business, but we want to make it official tonight that Callie has a position at Greener Steel with us now. She will be known now as the new senior advisor, senior field advisor to Greener Steel. I think we have a slide there to make that official. Senior field advisor to Greener Steel. We wanted to make sure that Callie continue to run her affiliateship, continue to do all the normal things she did so that she could have her pulse on exactly what you have your pulse on, you know, building the business every day, onboarding new customers and affiliates every day, building teams every day, doing those things, but then also coming in and working with us on key components to help support you as you build. And it's working out extremely well. She's one of those smart people. Let me tell you a little bit about this young lady, and most of you know her well. Callie is the 2021 Send Out Cards Affiliate of the Year. She's a Star 6 affiliate and has been with Send Out Cards and Greener Steel as an affiliate since July of 2009. So you're coming up on your 12 year?
Yeah, July 1st will be my 12 year.
12 years. Callie graduated from University of Notre Dame and spent 12 years in the corporate world in all aspects of sales. And we've certainly seen her experience as I've called upon her to ask me to help me with numerous things. She started her network marketing career in 2006 in a role as the Greener Steel brand advisor. Callie will continue to grow her personal Greener Steel business and be in an advisory role, helping the Greener Steel corporate team experience the Greener Steel business through an affiliate viewpoint. Congratulations, Callie, and thank you for being in a position to take on this role.
Thank you. It's truly an honor to be here in this role to, you know, help you, help Dave, help the entire team understand what the affiliates go through on a daily basis and how we can improve that together to make all of us more successful in this business. As you mentioned earlier on the call, we're really in a startup phase, but you know, we have the 18 years of Send Out Cards behind us. So really dialing in on how we can all grow together and make this the best opportunity for everyone involved.
Yeah, I know Dave, she's really lightened the load for a lot of us. You know, maybe speak a little bit to kind of the burden she's lifted from your desk a little bit.
Yeah, it's been incredible. You know, by the time we were launching, and maybe even a month after the launch, I was starting to feel bad about all of the things she was doing for us, you know, and I'm just like, do I ask Callie? Yeah, I gotta ask her. I gotta have help with this. So making this official and all this makes me feel less anxious, and I'm loading her up big time right now. It's incredible. She's great at it. Everything we ask her to do, she's really good at it and gives us the proper perspective as it's coming from the field. So it's great.
Senior Field Advisor for Greener Steel, Callie Teagarden, congratulations. Make sure you shout out to her, congratulate her, and she'll really help a lot on our leadership team. I've got some incredible people. I mean, Dave Smith is one of the best in the entire world when it comes to network marketing management and building. He's 20+ year veteran in this industry, also been his own owner of several businesses successfully. Callie Teagarden, you just heard her resume. I've got Peter Anthony Wynn, who's a key consultant, helps us with our marketing stuff. Our leadership team at corporate is just incredible. Our directors that we have there, and we'll feature them on some upcoming calls. I don't want to start mentioning their names now, but I'll tell you, just the incredible group. You know, we got 8+ directors in addition to this group of 4. So, you know, we're talking a group of 12 people that's leading another group of about 70 people, really making things pop and really making things happen. So kudos to all of you, and just appreciate all of your efforts. We got Greg Byers, who's still out there contacting you and on our behalf and talking with many of you leaders one-on-one about our direction and where we're headed and answering your questions. And you know, you'll be hearing a little bit, the leadership will be hearing a little bit more from him as well for the next several months. So we got a lot of great things going on. Okay, all that being said, Callie, this is cool because now I get to turn it over to you. We always like to start out by doing our recognition piece and then go into our announcements. And as our Senior Field Advisor, take it away.
Thank you. So we have new Star 1s to recognize tonight. So make sure to shout these people out. Our new star ones are Jennifer Allen, Ruslyn Blatov, Natalie Bates, Donna Perkins, Kitchen Tune-Up, Donna Hussein, and Jeff Mason. Congratulations on achieving star one in your business. Next up, we have our summer customer program. We're going to start with recognizing our bronze. We took a week off last week, and look how many bronze we now have. We have 74 affiliates that are bronze with 59 new affiliates. So here we go. Todd, I'm going to only announce the new ones. They're the ones with the stars. Todd Lowe, Jeff Packard, Kathy and Doug Paw, Stephen Burgess, Dave and Lori Smith, Kayla Scarborough, Kathy Rickley, Darla DeGrande Aguilera, Jennifer Tremier, Jerry and Mark Whaley, Dia Bartlett, Terry Specken, Janice Porter, Sharon Grimm, Bo Lowe, Sheila Barnhart, Karen Konevsky, Barbara Fleury, Candice Rodarte, Joy Brazington, Polly Hulsman, Mike Limmer, Ray and Lisa Rita, Dave Wainwright, Lori Bitter, Grace Strawn, Lori Ash, KT Matthews, Alicia and Michael Sparks, Scott Batello, Milan Shaluk, Donna Charlotte, Wendy Braden, Bill Froelich, Eric Dobby, Max Fleischer, Robert Murphy, Ernie and Cheryl Schoen, Tanya Davies, Victor Mabu, Cindy Walters, Scott Center, Jackie Semero Tate, Sue Greenwald, Steve Eanes, Brian Darby, CJ Werekamp, Michael and Heather Anderson, Colleen Della Rosa, George and Kathleen McIntosh, McVicker and Hirsch LLC, Patty Doskis, Jenny Peterson, Stephanie Betters, Christy Going, and Mary Ann Roos. So congratulations to all our bronze. If you're not there yet, you've still got a couple days left in the month to get to bronze and get a 20% bonus on your customer points. And for those of you that are bronze, shoot for silver, which is going to be our next group we're going to recognize.
Hey, before you go there, I mean, here's what's exciting to me. Now you talk about growth, June over May. I mean, just look at these numbers. We have significantly more bronzes in June than we had in May. I think it's over 30% increase, June over May. For those bronzes. They're getting their full customer commission with an additional 20% on top of that. I want y'all to stay tuned because this program is going to become very significant to how people earn money in the future. So I'm just going to give you a little hint. It's going to become very significant to how people earn money in the future in this amazing Greener Steel plan. So congratulations to all the bronzes, and let's go silver.
Yeah, so silver are going to earn a 50% bonus, and we have 13 new silvers because our silvers we recognized earlier in the month have already promoted to gold, but here are our silvers right now. Phoebe Trotman, Marketing Best Practices, Callie Teagarden, Judy O'Higgins, Sean Barklow, Paul and Tara Rising, Donna Sylvester, April Brom, Joy Klahanitz, Jill Katzenberg, Cindy Fields, Brenda Perkins, and Serenity's Way LLC. So congratulations to all of you for achieving silver. And again, we have 2 days to go in the month. Would love to see these individuals at gold by the end of the month.
Yeah, great job. Let's move on to the golds.
And then we have 6 new gold status affiliates that we have not yet recognized. And so the first, Jay McHugh from Belmont, New Hampshire. He's a star 4 gold. Congratulations, Jay. Kathy Peterson from Orange, California. She is also a star 4 gold. Brian Perez from Lake Wiley, South Carolina. He is also a star 4 gold. Chip Barkel, Toronto, Canada, star 4 gold. Kathy Connors in Houston, Texas, also a star 4 gold. And Christopher Westfall, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, a star 3 gold. And so these 6 join our other 2 golds that we announced 2 weeks ago of Gail and Steve Zintek and Jordan Adler. So congratulations to all our gold. What's really exciting is they're going to earn 100% bonus on all their customer cycles this month. So, and Cody, they still have 2 more days to get more cycles in. So that bonus is unlimited. They can keep growing and keep going.
That's literally double bonus on all their customer, on all of their customer activity, retroactive for the entire month. So it doesn't matter what day you qualify the last day of the month if you want, but your bonus goes retroactive back to all your activity for the entire month. A double bonus is a big deal. If you go on board a $97, just as an example, a $97 subscription with send out cards, which by the way, we're doing a ton of right now. Incredible. I mean, these double commissions, these gold folks are making 34% on that. You're talking $33.33 for every 97 that comes on. Think about the possibilities. And that's just send out cards. Think about all of the other possibilities with all of the other streams. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very significant program because it's going to allow us to really attract a lot of people that are into actual affiliate type of marketing, where they're used to making decent commissions on their own activities. This program allows us to do that, but it also gives us the team building aspect of our network marketing plan, which, as you've mentioned, Callie, our team building section, team building bonus is one of the strongest in the entire industry. So you get the best of both worlds. It's not, you could do extremely well just with your affiliate business, your first level customer activity, but it's coupled with this team building and network marketing aspect. So you literally get the best of both worlds. And that's what I love about it. So it competes with any affiliate program out there, but it also gives you the team building aspect of it as well. So, and stay tuned, because we're going to be doing some opportunity presentations in the near future, showing you how you make money at Greener Still and showing you the significance of this plan coupled with the team building plan. There's nothing better out there. We're just putting a lot of the tools in place so that you can start inviting more people to use our products. And once more people are using our products, we'll really get into how they can make money with us. So it's super exciting. So great job.
Yeah, I'm super excited. You know, we've talked about that compensation plan, Cody, and what you can do if you go out and sponsor new affiliates and teach them to become bronze, silver, and gold, and help them teach their affiliates. You can like take off in this compensation plan through that team building aspect. It's an amazing piece of this plan.
Really good stuff. Okay, so we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to move on now to all of our announcements. You go to greenerstill.com and click on the events buttons. Hopefully you're doing that on your own and teaching your team members to do it on your own, but we do it every single Monday night on here so you can see what's coming up. So tomorrow, Prompting You Talks is back. We're super excited. Peter Anthony Wynn, I mentioned him earlier tonight. He's going to be on interviewing 2 incredible influencers. So you want to jump on there and do that. If you haven't been to a Prompting You Talk yet, you need to check that out. That's some of the best inspirational, motivational, and skill building activity or events that you can go to. It's free. You can have people come to it for free. It's crazy if you're not going to those, because, and even having your prospects and customers go to those, because they're amazing. They're truly amazing. And of course, that gives you sneak peek of what you can expect in Prompting You. So tomorrow, Gino Stamport and Dr. Andrea Gogolin, they're going to be Prompting You Talks, but they have courses in Prompting You. So for that low monthly subscription, you can see their entire courses along with 40 plus others. Prompting You is a great thing. And then tomorrow night, wow, we got a big announcement tomorrow night. We got the first ever GS Pro Live. Hopefully you were on last week and kind of learned what that was. the first GS Pro Live. It's a virtual meeting for you and your guests. Now, Dave and Callie have some announcements regarding that event tomorrow. So we want them to go through that, give you the details of that now. Make sure you pay very close attention. There is a ton of excitement over the GS Pro Live tomorrow evening. There's close to 1,000 invitations that have gone out. It's super, super exciting. We expect a lot of people there, but we want to make sure that we have enough seats for all of your guests. We want to make sure we have enough seats for all of your guests. There are some limits to how many seats there are on this. So Dave and Callie is going to walk you through ways that you can help us to ensure that we get all of your guests on and that you'll also be able to see it too. So Dave, go ahead.
Yeah, so first off, Cody, I'm going to show them how to refresh their app. There was a new update to your app. Hopefully you have your apps on auto update. If you don't, just go to the App Store and update your GS Pro app. But when you first get to your app, every time I do this because things change every day, if you just swipe down on your screen, it will load all the new stuff. Whatever you're missing, it's going to be there if you do this. So it just loaded up my app. And now what I'm going to do is scroll down and I'm going to show you how to invite. Now I know you guys know how because you guys have been inviting like crazy. And we're going to talk about that in just a sec. But if you're going to invite folks, you go here to Jordan Adler's deal here. If you don't show Jordan Adler in the live presenters, you need to go to your profile, go to Teams and write in Beach Money. So you go to your profile, which is right here, hit your profile button right there. I'm not going to go into it, but if you hit your profile button, you'll scroll down halfway down. It'll say team. You want to tap on that and put the code Beach Money in there and you will be added to Jordan's team. Okay.
Yeah, Beach Money, all one word.
All one word. Yep. And lowercase too. Okay. So if you're going to invite to it and you see Jordan here, you just tap on Jordan's face and you come over here and you email or SMS, or you can copy the link and private message it to folks that you want a private message. You guys are doing a ton of this, so I don't know that you need this training, but that's how it's done. Now, there has been talk in the past, right, Callie, past week or so, where we're telling you how to join this live event tomorrow night. As an affiliate, all you have to do is tap on Jordan's face again right here. We're going to ask you not to do that. And there has been rumor about this, and I apologize that we actually are going to do this, but it's actually going to be better for you and your guests. Here's the thing. You guys have shared a ton, and we're excited about that, and we don't want there to be any hiccups when they show up to a meeting room of 250 people, that it's capped at 250 people. We want your guests to be able to get in their live. So we have a plan to make it easy for you to go see the live, just as if they are, but you're not going to tap on Jordan here and go there this way. You're literally going to go to this group that you're in right now. And at the same time Jordan goes live, we are going to push a Zoom Facebook Live into the Greener Steel affiliate group, and you can watch everything that's going on. The only difference you're going to have is the live links when Jordan starts showing them the 97 button so they can click on it and go. And or even the send a free postcard button, click on it and go send a card. When he shows those, you're not going to be able to click on them in the Zoom in this official group, but your guests are going to be able to click on those. That's the important part. So we want to keep you guys into the group so that we can have room for all of our guests.
Right, which
Callie?
is an exciting problem to have, Dave. I mean, we saw the numbers. The group is inviting like crazy. I know tomorrow is going to be another big inviting day. And so we want to make sure that our guests can go in and actually tap those links. And when you had the screen up there, what made me really excited is that by sending your link as an affiliate, you have GS Pro app and your guest shows up, you get credit for that, which is awesome, right? In a virtual meeting. Plus, you're going to get a report afterwards that tells you who joined the meeting, what they tapped on, and how long they were at the meeting, which is even better than a live event. We used to have people sneak out and I'd be like, where'd they go? Now I'll know if they left early.
Yeah, it's almost like we're watching them from afar, because literally in your feed, in your app, you're going to see what they did while they were there, what time they got there, how long they stayed, what links they clicked on. You're going to have all the information you need for those follow-up calls.
Because the fortune's truly in the follow-up after this
You know,
event.
it's interesting. I just got off the phone before this started with the owner of the company that's developing this app for us and other companies, right? And he says, Dave, dude, you guys are scaring me. He says, you guys have shared more than any of our other companies that we have on this app. What are we going to do? I says, we got a plan. We're going to go to the Facebook group. So you guys are helping. Now, they are working hard to make sure they can get our rooms bigger for us in the very near future. But for right now, they do need our help, because we're crazy people, man. We're sharing like crazy. We believe in our products and we're sharing that, and we want to make room for that. So remember, come to the official group tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain, and we will have a live presentation of the exact thing that's going on live.
Well, and what's really cool, Dave, I'll be on that. I'm not going to take, I want to make sure the guests have, so I'll be on the Greener Still in our official Facebook, so we can all chat about how cool it is and what's going on and what we like about it with our affiliates, which you can't do as much, you wouldn't want to do in the live that Jordan's doing. So this is a great way to do it, and we can all say what we're excited about.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody should have that information. The marketing team will be sending notices out to the Greeter Still group throughout tonight and throughout the day tomorrow, giving you on just reminding you, and make sure you remind all your team members to just join in the group, the Facebook Live starting at 6 o'clock, so that you can watch. And obviously, you've already sent invitations to your prospects. Or even your customers. You could send invitations to your customers if you want to, to get them to upgrade to a 97 maybe, or something like that. But it is, it's designed for brand new people that you want to join your team. So great stuff. So huge, big event coming up tomorrow. Let's go back to the events, because there's a whole bunch of stuff following that. Go ahead.
One other announcement along with that, Dave, the next slide of what they're also going to be able to see tomorrow when they come.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
They're going to be able to click to join this Facebook group. This was created by Jordan Adler. The postcard program, simple, fun, and addictive. It is a public group. You guys can go join it now. 329 members, but this will have testimonials about the postcard program. It'll have information. It's for us. It's for our guests. This is different than the Greener Still Stories group. You want to be in both, but this is really geared towards our postcard program and helping people get started with that.
Well, and Callie, what you said in the very beginning of this piece right here, you said that when Jordan's doing the live tomorrow, he's going to put up a Facebook link at the end of the show, and they can click and go join here and see what's going on. And they'll get they'll start having a lot of fun, and it'll turn into an addictive behavior of card sending. So
yeah, and Jordan was talking about with the owner that you mentioned, with some other groups that have already been using the live feature, and how many people have already joined their Facebook group because of it, and the customers that are coming on and new affiliates. So I'm very excited about this, and just something else that we can follow up with our prospects with, and then as they become customers, to keep them engaged on the testimonials of what's happening with the postcard program.
Yeah, and Callie, if you saw, a post in this group that some of your maybe prospects join, you're going to add, tag, and message them in this group in different posts that you want them to see.
Yeah, I think this is going to be amazing. Dave, one other thing I want to add about the event tomorrow, there is some comments that when your guests go, they don't have to pre-register for the event. Registration is at the time of the event. So when you send them the link tonight, tomorrow, before the event, for the GS Pro live event, there's no need to pre-register. You can't pre-register. They just go to that link at the time of the event, enter their name, their phone number, or name and email, and that's how you'll get the info of who is on. But there's no pre-registration. They don't need to click the link now, just at the time of the event. And we're telling people to show up, 5 10 minutes early,
Yeah,
Dave?
about 5 minutes early is fine. Yep. 5 or 10, somewhere in there.
5 to 10 minutes early. Couple of the comments coming in, asking, is this event tomorrow night specifically about send out cards? It's a great question, and I want to kind of address that. It's actually even more than that. It is about a send out cards product, which is this new postcard program that's possible because we have a $97 unlimited subscription, which makes the postcard program possible. But when your guests come on tomorrow night, the entire thing is going to be about postcards. Now it's going to mention that it's offered by Send Out Cards. It's also going to mention that Send Out Cards is part of a Greener Still affiliate opportunity. But 99% of the whole event is about postcards, $97, sign up, come join the craze. Because what we're finding in today's day and age with the use of social media is this is the best way to invite people into your family. We have a family of products and services at Greener Still. We have a family of products at Send Out Cards, which is one of the Greener Still companies. So the best way to invite them in is simply like this, the postcard program. Everybody can get excited about it. Once they're in there using the postcards, they now can get invited to other things to learn about other Send Out Cards products and about other Greener Still products and about the opportunity. So this is a super exciting thing that's happening. And right now, all you need to focus on is inviting people to the postcard live event. And they're going to come on and learn how to become part of the postcard program. Once they get in, then they'll just have fun with the postcard program for a while, and then they'll be introduced to other things. So super cool. Anyway, yeah, that's great. Let's move on then, and make sure that you join that Facebook group. Just on with the rest of our events. Stream marketing is every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So that's still coming up. Next event's coming up next week. I believe we have, if we just click again, Dave, just go on down to, so Send Out Cards. So we have a new Send Out Cards webinar coming up July 6th at 2 o'clock. Every Tuesday, we have an event, a webinar for one of our streams. And so we got another Send Out Cards one coming up on July 6th. Right behind that is Stream Virtual Assistant coming up on July 13th. So now this is cool because now I want to stop just for a second. So what I just said, you invite people to the postcard program. You invite people to the first ever GS Pro Live, which is about the postcard program. People join your postcard program. Then they come in to Send Out Cards. Then they learn there's more than just postcards and Send Out Cards. Then they learn there's all kinds of different ways they can send cards and gifts and campaigns and different things. Then they learn there's things like this right in front of you. There's even virtual assistants that can actually send your cards for you, and those kinds of things. That's what we're talking about by stair-stepping people in so that they can get excited up front about something and be introduced to things as they go. That's why we consistently do these Tuesday webinars so people can be familiar with what to offer. Okay, behind that, I think Street VA, and then Blue 42 is coming up on July 20th. A lot of exciting things going on at Blue 42, our nutraceutical product line. Incredible packages, great excitement, great testimonials. If you haven't been to blue42.com lately, go check it out, see all the videos and different things. And you're going to see a lot of really exciting things coming really soon as far as inviting people into the Blue 42 family and create, be part of those products that can help better your health and better the connection you have with yourself. So really good stuff. All right, woo, I think that's it. Lots of stuff going on, but the main thing to focus on tomorrow, prompting you at 2, and the first ever GS Pro live event, 6 o'clock tomorrow night. If you're an affiliate, go into the group and watch it on Facebook Live. If you have prospects, send them the invitation through the GS Pro app. make sure they get on there so that they can see the links. In fact, Dave, can you show us the links they're going to see?
Yeah.
So when they're on there tomorrow, your guests are going to see these links. Now, we have when he shows this, it's not Jordan you're going to see. That guy's name is JJ. But tomorrow night it's going to be Jordan. Tomorrow night it's going to be Jordan that's going to be live, and he's going to be presenting. But there'll come a point in the presentation where he will have these links right on the screen. He'll reference them, and your prospects can jump right on 97 Unlimited, go to a beautiful new landing page, or they can go send a free postcard. Okay. Now, also, let's show you what's also going to, another big tool is going to be released tomorrow about the time this meeting starts. So it might be a little bit before, but by the time GS Pro Live goes on at 6 o'clock, we're going to have new tools for you to be sharing with that are super exciting. This is what I mean by putting the postcard program on steroids, because it's going to be a lot easier for you to invite people and share. So after somebody has watched the video, when the video gets over with, at some point tomorrow, these services will go live. They'll be in your system. So once you share the video, they'll be able to click learn more. So wherever you share the video with, they click learn more. It's going to come to this brand new landing page. It's going to click below to see what others are saying. So you click on there and get a bunch of testimonials. There's a whole thing in here that talks about how cool the program is, testimonials, stories about people. And if you're ready to sign up, you click on that link at the top, and it takes you right into the sign up process. You can click right on 97, or you can even view more options, which will pop up a 37 option for those who want to do that. But the headline, of course, is the 97 program, because that's what the postcard program is all about. So if they click on it, they go right in there and they fill out their information, and their onboarding's complete, and they're now a $97 subscriber. So we're making it super easy for your prospects to be able to go on. If they're not quite ready yet, they can go down and send a postcard for free. So they can click right on that. By the way, these are going to if you invited them there, these links are going to your account. So you get credit for them and the whole bit. So if they click on that, it can take them right into send a free postcard or a regular greeting card. We make it easy for you to do the postcard, goes right in. They can click in the picture. They can go right in, put in the message in the back, put in the return address and recipient address, and click send, and the postcard goes off. So that's so much easier than it is right now. That's all going to be available for you tomorrow night. So it's going to be really exciting to see how these numbers jump after tomorrow. People being able to go to the first GS Pro Live, and then having tools like this. So we're really, really excited about that. Make sure you let everybody know that things are happening over here at Greener Still and Send Out Cards.
Yep, we might not be getting much sleep, but things are happening.
Exactly. Super exciting times definitely happening right now.
So make sure you tune in tonight. Jordan's got an event tonight. I believe it's at 7. I don't know, what time is it, guys? It's whatever time.
7:30 Mountain Time.
7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Jordan will have another event. He's going to be talking more about this again, and we'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Again, affiliates, go to in the group, go to the Facebook Live, send your invitations to your prospects. They'll go straight into the SOC Pro Live event with Jordan Adler.
You just said SOC Pro. You just said
GS Pro
SOC Pro.
Live, sorry, GS Pro Live. See, we're still getting.
We still do it. Yep.
Yeah, we're still getting used to the new business that we're doing. So listen, appreciate you all. Appreciate your activity during the June months. I know that's real easy to be out there doing stuff. Listen, I don't sleep. I'm still doing the summer stuff. We went 5 hours away to spend some time with Jody's family. We're doing the reunion stuff. We're doing this now with our families. We're doing pool parties. but I'm working harder than I ever have at Greener Still. And I know you're all doing the same. So let's just do it all, everybody. We choose both. When somebody says to you, you can be wealthy or you can be happy, which one do you want? I say, I choose both. And that's what you always want to get used to saying. It's not choice. You can enjoy your summer or you can build your business. Which one do you want? I choose both.
Mhm.
We choose both. And that's how you accomplish the goals and dreams that you want. Super exciting times. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.